Hey guys, Deanna here. This morning I was watching a webinar, Dani Johnson. If you don't know her, I highly recommend her. She's someone that I've been following for a few years. And she's just one of those wonderful, inspirational homeless to millionaire stories. But she has such a good heart. She's so solid and so real and very relatable. So if you haven't checked her out, I strongly recommend checking her out. Like I said, she's someone I follow quickly. And I think she's still giving away her latest copy of a book that she wrote. So take a look at that when you have time. Anyway, the topic that she was going over this morning, which really just inspired me, was about having the mindset of a champion. Now, this kind of goes along with what I was talking about in my last video, if you didn't catch it, which is living the life of faith versus living a life of fear. And one of the things that Dani was talking about that I really loved was becoming a champion. It starts up here, guys. It starts in our mind. We have to develop the mindset of a champion, whether it's in our finances, our relationship, our spiritual life, our physical life, our health, our business, our finances, whatever aspect of life it is that you want to master and truly be a champion at. It starts in the mind. All change happens when we adopt a mindset that no matter what, we're going to be successful. There's that saying, oh gosh, what is it? But, whatever you put your mind to, you accomplish. Something like that. I'm messing up the wording, but you know what I'm saying. Guys, it's so true. What you set your mind on is what you will achieve. And the person you want to become, you will become that if that's where you set your mind. Now, of course, you have to have action. You cannot have or become a champion and live a champion lifestyle without the action. It starts here first, but then you have to take the action. But once you have your mindset correct, and once you are living that life of fear living the life of faith, and you've adopted that champion mindset, you can look forward and you can see the end result. You can see that weight loss that you need. You can see that health restored. You can see that you've gotten out of debt. You can see that, house that you're wanting, or the restored relationships with your family. Whatever area of life it is, you are able to look forward into the future, and you're able to visualize that and see it. And when you can do that, you can then internalize that. So then as you're taking action steps towards that, you're holding on to that visualization in your mind, and it becomes a powerful, powerful tool as you walk out that journey of becoming a champion. Guys, you can become a champion in every area of your life. Another thing that she touched on in the video that I agree with 100% is that we have to, if you have had some stuff happen to you in life, and a lot of people have, very few people have actually lived the wonderful little life where very few things have happened to them. Most of the time, if people seem like they've had no struggles or failures or hurts or pains, they're either covering them up or they're just lying. Okay, but either way, everybody goes through hurt and pain and struggles. Now, yes, some are stronger than others. But guys, we have a choice. Now, you can choose to be complacent. You can choose to, I'm going to be harsh here, you can choose laziness. You can choose to stay in the situation that you're in and adopt the victim, what I call victim mentality, which is, oh, poor me, my situation never changes, I can't do this or I can't do that. And, when you do that, guys, you are staying powerless. You're keeping yourself in a situation where you have actually stripped away your own power. Instead of stepping forward in faith, stepping forward with the mindset of a champion, and allowing God to empower you so that you can fulfill the purpose and the plan that He has called for you to do. Guys, I firmly believe, it says in the Bible, it says in the Word, He has a purpose and a plan for each and every one of our lives. And I believe that with every fiber of my being. I'm living it, and I know several people who are living it. But it takes guts, guys. It takes courage. It takes saying no to living a life of mediocrity. It says no to living a life of average. And it means saying yes to living in super abundance and super achievement. And guys, listen, you can do better. We all can do better. Don't ever get comfortable enough where you stop growing and you stop striving. Every time you reach a new goal, keep going. Set another goal. A champion keeps going. A champion never quits. A champion continues to set new goals and achieve them. But then when they achieve those goals, they don't just stop. You have to keep going. You have to keep growing. You have to keep pushing yourself. You have to keep stretching yourself. And guys, it's gonna be tough sometimes. That's the way life is. But it's worth it. And don't you think that you deserve, you know what, it doesn't matter if you think it or not, you deserve to have an amazing life. You deserve to rise up and become an inspiration to those around you. Your family deserve it. Your children deserve it. I want to encourage you to be that person who rises up in the muck. Be that person that can be that light for other people. There are so many people out there struggling, and they don't know how they're going to get through. Maybe you're that one person in their life who they're looking to, and you can adopt this mindset of a champion. You can choose to walk in faith and rise up out of the muck and be a light in your family, in your community, in your church, in your home. You will become an encouragement to other people. And that's what this life is about, guys. That's what it's all about. We are here. There's so much going on in the world right now. There's so much hate and there's so much anger. Let's encourage each other to be a light and to keep pushing forward. Let's encourage each other to be champions. I want to encourage you to be a champion because I know you have it within you to be that. All right, guys. You're champions. I know you are. I'll talk to you later. Bye.